Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kieran Pixels, and today we're doing something I don't usually do. So, obviously I'm not some sort of food review channel. However, recently MrBeast Feastables have come to the UK. And honestly, I'm quite interested. I'm a big fan of MrBeast, been following him for years. But, although I am a great fan of MrBeast, I do not believe that his chocolate can hold a candle to British chocolate. For those of you outside of Britain, specifically those in America, to put it frank, Americans, your chocolate is trash. And those are not my words, no, those are the words of thousands of other British people who have tried American chocolate and say it tastes like vomit, that it tastes terrible. Specifically, they say Hershey's is terrible, which is what MrBeast advertises his Feastable chocolates to be better than.
You're blindfolded, we have a Hershey's chocolate bar and a Feastables bar. You're gonna see which one's better. Woo! All right, chew that, munch on it. You like it?
That's pretty scrumptious.
All right, you ready?
I don't know, it might be less scrumptious. The first one was more scrumptious.
The first bar that you liked more was Feastable. Nobody likes the Hershey's, so we don't need those anymore.
But is being better than vomit, like, good? I mean, like, it's a really easy bar to get over, right? So I actually want to see the quality of MrBeast Feastables. Okay, I'm not really a fan of dark chocolate. I despise dark chocolate. I'm more of a milk chocolate kind of guy. So that's why for this video, I got two flavors. I got the MrBeast original, I got two flavors. So I got the MrBeast milk chocolate bar, and this is very interesting. But what I find weird is like the packaging doesn't like go completely like encompass the chocolate. Like there's like this weird bit up here. I don't know why they couldn't have just made it slightly shorter or whatever. That's like a really like weird thing. I mean, come on guys, you want to save the planet, you gotta start with like this packaging. Oh my god. And then I have the MrBeast Crunch, which is a milk chocolate with puffed rice. So I'm actually going to be trying both of these. And I gotta say, from like a design standpoint, I do actually like these. Like they have very distinct colors for the flavors, and I think that's really cool. You know, we have like the blue. I don't know how these colors actually relate to the product, but yeah, we're gonna actually give this a taste. They do advertise this, you know, this only has 5 ingredients, which I'm gonna start with the original one here. My prediction for this chocolate is that it's gonna taste terrible. I'm gonna despise it. Or it's gonna be the most neutral thing ever. But yeah, let's put this to the test, Jimmy. Can your chocolate put a candle to the glorious British chocolate? I'm gonna open this up without damaging the packaging. Alright, we're doing this. We're unpacking this.
Huh?
Dude, I'm unpacking it now. That smell is really weird. Like it smells like the kind of chocolate you get in an advent calendar. Oh, it says it has a word in it. Hold up, guys. I don't know if you can see this. What does that say? Devour. Okay, it has words on it. Share, devour. Okay, these are the 2 words printed on the MrBeast chocolate. It doesn't smell appeasing. That's my first concern. I can't tell when I eat regular chocolate, but this is an unusually strong smell. And I'm kind of scared. Like, this does not smell appetizing at all. It's such a strong smell. We're still gonna try it though. What I don't like about it is you can't separate it into chunks, right? Like, there's no way for me to break it off. It's gonna be like an uneven break. Most chocolate, Cadbury's chocolate for example, it's squares. So I can like pick up a square and eat it. But I don't know how I'm gonna like actually physically eat this. There is the thing at the top, share. So, oh, this will be our taste test, the share. Very first taste test of MrBeast chocolate. Initially not great. Can't say it's appetizing. That was ass. Fuck. Dude. So my prediction was correct. It couldn't hold a candle to British chocolate in any means. It tastes like, I know it's milk chocolate, but it tastes like dark chocolate. Like, I don't know. I know people are gonna say, I guess it was like the natural cocoa test, which people are gonna say if you don't like that taste and you don't like chocolate, but like, I like chocolate. I like a lot of chocolate. You know, Cadbury's, that's a classic, Ferrero Rocher, but that was, no. I guess I know the ingredients are like natural. That was not chocolate. Now it's got like this aftertaste in my mouth. I'm trying to like wash off. You know, that's a big sign. If you're trying to get rid of the aftertaste of a product, it's not good. Like, I wouldn't even say like it wasn't terrible. I mean, I said it was ass, but it's not like actually terrible. Like, I wouldn't spit it out bad, right? But like, no. I do not like that. No, that's fucking ass, dude. Like, the only time I would willingly eat that is if I was starving. But it's not pleasant. I wouldn't willingly subject myself to that crap. I'm not being dramatic. That was just like really mid. Look, don't get me wrong. I fucking love MrBeast. What he does is amazing. But his chocolate, I don't like it. Obviously, that makes sense. It's marketed to be better than your average American chocolate. And I don't know what an average American chocolate tastes like. So that's actually fucking, God, no, that fucking makes me worry for you Americans. Like, is your chocolate really that ass? I mean, you probably wouldn't know because you're used to it. But like, no, if MrBeast Feastables chocolate is being advertised as better than your average chocolate, of course average is in American, and I thought that was ass, I wouldn't subject myself to that, then holy shit, it's way worse than I fucking thought in America. You could have told me that was a Hershey's. And I'm like, well, of course, that tasted bad. That tasted what people describe the vomity taste. It didn't, I mean, I didn't say it tasted like vomit. Actually, it kind of did. No, it kind of did taste like vomit. I have an entire bar left. I don't know if I want to actually eat the rest of this here. Like, oh no, that would not be pleasant. And of course, I can't break it up into squares. Only like these end pieces you can break up into squares. Look, I'm just saying, Jimmy. I get that you're advertising your chocolate as being better than your average chocolate, but I think average chocolate varies region to region. In the UK, no one would willingly eat this. Nobody. Maybe people who like dark chocolate would actually, because I don't like dark chocolate, and this has a very, like, it's a very dark, even though it's milk, it tastes like dark chocolate. But I guess if you like dark chocolate, it might be worth a taste. Anyways, we're gonna go with the MrBeast Crunch. I actually have higher hopes for this, because it's gonna be like crispy and crunchy inside, right? That's gonna distract from the taste maybe. And anything to distract from this taste is good, honestly. We're opening this up carefully. I don't want to damage these. These are historical. You know, these are a piece of MrBeast memorabilia here, guys. I don't want to mess this up. We're gonna take this out. Maybe that's what this room at the bottom is, so you can just like squeeze it out like a fucking piece of shit. And that is kind of like what the chocolate tastes like, right? So it actually kind of works. Just gotta fucking squeeze it out like fucking, Jesus, this, yeah, there we go, oof. Oh. See, I like this bar's texture already. This one only says Devour on it though, right? It doesn't have a top bit. Wait, did the top of my chocolate just not, wait a minute. Hold up. No, the top is just genuinely not here. Guys, this is the chocolate I just had a piece out of, and this is the puffed rice. Dude. The fuck? A part of my fucking chocolate is missing. If you guys recall, I ate the top of this. There was like an entire tab on there. On this one, there isn't. Bro, a part of my fucking chocolate came missing. I know MrBeast is suing MrBeast Burgers, but I think the distributor, or maybe just MrBeast chocolate as a whole, I think that needs to be looked into. Like, unless this is intentional, I don't know why it would be. They just missed, a part of my fucking chocolate is missing. That's not good. But yes, we are going to try this. And this doesn't even have the tab for me to pull off. So how do I See, look at this. I don't like this. Your chocolate, I like when chocolate has tabs so you can do clean breaks. Now I've got to eat this. But I'm going to tell you how this tastes. Now that I know how it tastes, it's unpleasant, so I have to prep myself up for this. Okay, I need water. Okay, that, I'll admit, the taste has kind of grown on me a little. It's weird, it tastes the same, but I actually do think the taste has grown a bit on me already from tasting the second time. Would I willingly eat that if I had other choices? No. But if it was my only choice for chocolate, then, you know, the taste definitely has grown on me. I guess maybe it's an acquired taste. The crunch aspect, it's disappointing, to be honest. Like, yeah, I had crunch, but like, I felt a bit of it in my mouth, which you shouldn't. The crunch should just be clear. I don't know, like, I felt like, I don't know, it's like, so, MrBeast Crunch, it's actually, I think the texture definitely makes it better than the, normal milk bar, but, yeah, no, I do not think that was very pleasing and appeasing either. But overall, I guess if I had to choose between the two of these, one of them is broken now. I mean, I took the same bite and you can just tell from here, right? Like, yeah, I would choose the MrBeast Crunch Bar over the original, but I do like how the original at least has these two tabs at the bottom compared to this, which just doesn't have any tab. So yeah, those are, like, overall, you know, even though I get it, this is, the taste isn't just like the only problem, right? It's the fact they don't have the tabs. I don't know if that's such a, like, you might call that like a dumb complaint, but it really does. Just from this, I was able to take a clear square off of this, and with this, I had to rip it off the fucking edge. That's so annoying, dude. I don't want to have to, like, am I supposed to just, like, eat it like this? Maybe I am. Hold on. That's actually growing on me. I don't like it still, but it is growing on me slightly. Still gonna wash the taste out of my mouth though. I do not like the aftertaste. Chocolate should not have an aftertaste. So yeah, overall, MrBeast chocolate. It might be better than your average American chocolate according to all the videos where people praise it, but compared to British chocolate, it doesn't hold a candle. So stick with your Cadbury's, folks, or your Maltesers, or what are some other British chocolates? Whatever, just stick to your chocolate. This really doesn't hold a candle to any of it. This is below mediocre chocolate. This is unpleasant. This is like Christmas calendar chocolate. I always thought the Christmas calendar chocolate tasted bad because it was like manufactured cheap and like fast. But I think I think maybe the real reason why it tasted ass is probably they just use American chocolate for this. Because if this is what American chocolate tastes like, it's ass. I don't like it. Anyways, with all of that out of the way, I will see you guys next time.